Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Kawasaki Frontale with the corner, there first. Goes without saying, that was poor. And that has gone straight into touch. Kawasaki Frontale leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Fires from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on respective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kawasaki Frontale were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nicely weighted ball. Speculative strike. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And the shot's on here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Tries to dink it in. Ah, it's been intercepted. Five minutes till the break. He's looking to set free runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Picked up brilliantly. There's the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Kawasaki Frontal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's hoisted clear. He's got the goal! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Kawasaki Frontale, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Tries to dink it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kawasaki Frontale looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's the hit! And a second time! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a
Belts one! Well, that has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Kawasaki Frontale are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Has a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! Harmlessly behind. De Paul. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And now they can clear their lines. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. So it is still 0-0. Shapes to shoot. No way through, so back it comes. Got a shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Sommer threads one in. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. De Bruyne. Valverde stood up well to him there. And here's Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto showed plenty of... And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Away from immediate danger. Valverde. Well, anyone who's joined... Belts one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the hit! Goal! Portugal! Could that be it? The big moment, his moment, the moment of utter relief. Terrible error, duly punished. Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour.
He's tried one! Corner number 2 then. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Portugal have their third corner. Point blank header! He's had a hit! And it's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was...
Can he finish? Rudiger.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's run loose, chance to finish. Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Portugal 10. He's having a go! No, it's wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. He's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Portugal get their fourth corner. It's bounced out. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid can counter promptly here. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the shot! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And try one! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's had a hit. And it's taken off him. Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike. Riga. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in a... Portugal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down. He's going for goal! Hosselu spots it and intercepts. He is through here! Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's been cut out, well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. And he's onside. Hosselu clears it away. And they're back on the ball again. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Messi really added the width there.
Header! It's a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi crossed into the box.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or
Torres! Another chance! Decent enough try.
yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Marquinhos. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior providing an... climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two. Courtois.
Might want to be careful there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Romero. Irwin. Forward it goes. He's picked his way through. Irwin. Shot at goal! Martinez clears. Irwin. Passing is... He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Looking for the run. Played into them. He gets big! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernando Torres.
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Struck first time. And the keeper read that really well.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on
chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to
Messi! And how did he not make it four? Fernando... Oh, shooting chance! Could fall kindly. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great. And he almost profited, you know.
Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Torres! It's bounced out! And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's found a way through. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball in here. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Great reaction. Corner number 3 coming up. And the defence can get it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Portugal get it back again. Now that looks a decent ball. Fernando and Torres! And that's past the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona are making a change now. Messi threats one in just the goalkeeper's a bit. While the move is thick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold this time. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Great leap! Oh, denied at the last. No, again, there's no way through. Van der Vaart.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fires from distance. Mbappe! Mbappe! Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. And that is that. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Into the channel. He's dealt with that really well. Aim forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caught offside that time. Pickford makes the interception. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, just skips past his man. And the pass is intercepted. Speculative strike. It's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Has a look and has a go. Messi. Looking for the run. Inter Milan are looking just the keeper to beat. Fires from off the post. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Portugal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? They want to be quick to recover this. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Belts one. Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a shade optimistic. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Second period then underway. And he welcomes it in. Oyarzabal, looking for the runner. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that's clever. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chooses to deal with it himself.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Pickford engages and forces him off the ball. And that's a superb... And Messi! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He rises! Oh, should have put that away. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's headed upfield. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Portugal have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. Inter Milan can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Pickford. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that... He's one-on-one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oyarzabal! It's off target and by quite a way. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can pick it up. Forward it goes. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Son Heung-min. He'll try from distance. And the follow-up! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. But well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Portugal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Martinez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now.
And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Portugal have their second corner now. Header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Works it forward.
Courtois really added...
He's going for goal! And a second time! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Son Heung-min. Pickford. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And now the hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was...
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That is good alertness. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Portugal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Portugal have their third corner. And out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to thread one through. He's onside! He's had a hit! Just off target. Milan making consecutive changes here. Portugal can start a counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Shot a goal! It's there!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Caicedo tries to dink it in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, good take and a chance! And yes, it's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there... And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the player. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's not got that quite right. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best.
He's tried one! I've managed to get it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, super ball! And he's all... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That pass has been well intercepted. Pickford gets a foot in here. Courtois in acres of space out wide. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Threads one in. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance for the header! Goal! Portugal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the man
hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, right place, right time. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Portugal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Sommer has a look and has a go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for options for movement. He might be in here! No foul, says the referee. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Martinez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
The team still separated by the game's only goal. Fires from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The counter is on for Portugal. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And he's there to get it away. No, he's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? And he's had it nicked away. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he'll shoot it, and the follow-up! So, third corner of the game. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's good play from him.
Gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... Hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Offside again. Threads one in. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the ball is out of play. And that is out of play. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. That's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted. Just the keeper to beat. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Can he finish? Caught offside that time. Interesting ball. And it's Fernando Torres. There's the hit! Onana is there to clear. Driving forward. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Gently done. Shot at goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Onana gets it back. Onana is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And now the breakaway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he get it through? No, no way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Belts one! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Foot in. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Burn. That is good alertness. Oh, great ball! And hits one! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent...
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal need to get
shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. And they win it back again. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played into the middle.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinez. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hakimi. A lot of space ahead of him. And back out it comes. He's had a hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. Things stop. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now that looks a decent ball. Courtois. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. Fires from distance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a throw. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Sommer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now they can spring out, and he's had a hit! Chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Portugal can counter promptly here. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. José Sá. Aim forwards. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the defence can get it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a sweet ball, that. No, it's not getting there. He's got away. Oh, he's seen that early. And the volley. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Iniesta. Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run. Hosselu unable to make it happen. And he'll shoot here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Onana is offering a right smile there.
Foden. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's through here. Vinicius Junior! And Beckham! And a shot! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got a side of goal. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Portugal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's delightful. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the counter is on. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Forwards and with intent. He's got away. João Felix hits one. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now there's a fine ball. It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. And he was quick to react.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Joselu pinches it off him. Plays a sharp little ball here. Belts one. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. This is promising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's João Felix. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Onana. Oh, they can break here. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Van der Vaart. Now just too much. There's the hit! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Van der Vaart. Played with finesse. Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. So much time and space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Clears it out of half. Goes to finish! And it's been taken straight back. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrific header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A case now of complete control. Interesting ball. Hosselu makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending was strong and firm. I've managed to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez calmly anticipates. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach it.
Decent hit! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. And out to safety. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Defence has got rid of that. Played back in. He's beaten the offside. Foden! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Portugal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Martinez has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, I'm not sure that was over-eagerness or this feeling he had to do something, but Lady Luck certainly can't help him now.
Foden fires from distance. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. And this is it, the referee has seen enough.